Now, I guess this is by far the most important video for all the YouTube video editors or course video editors who are using Final Cut Pro. This plugin itself is going to save you guys a ton of time itself. Yes, and today I'm going to show one such scenario using this plugin. Hi guys, I'm Pixel Sammy. Welcome to this newest video. I make regular tutorials on Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, After Effects, etc. So if this is something that interests you, then do make sure to subscribe to this channel, press the like button, comment down below, and let's get started. So I always get this question of how to get this effect in Final Cut Pro. Of course, you guys can do this using masking, manual masking and blurring the other things out. You guys can absolutely do that. But with a certain plugin, you guys can save a ton of time. And that is M-Tutorial by Motion VFX. This plugin itself has loads of different kinds of plugins, titles, which is going to help you guys to take your video editing, especially for YouTube or explainer videos or course videos, to the next freaking level. Yes, the name itself says it, M-Tutorial. Right. With that being said, a huge thanks to Motion VFX for sponsoring to this video. They have loads of different kinds of plugins out there for Final Cut Pro, which is compatible with the Apple Silicon also, and they make perhaps the best ones out there. The link to their website is there in the description below. Do make sure to check this out. Again, thank you so much for sponsoring to this video and helping me continue my YouTube channel. With that being said, let's jump straight into Final Cut Pro and show you guys what this is all about. So once you guys have installed your plugins, all you have to do is just open Final Cut Pro, create your sequence, and then go to the titles panel right here. And then once you guys go to the titles panel, you guys are going to see M-Tutorial right here. And then here there are a bunch of different things such as background, different kinds of animations, different kinds of icons, different kinds of typographies, which you guys will need. But for this video, I'm going to be very specific to one such thing, such as this particular area, which is this focus area, where you guys can create frames, you guys can create blurred frames, caption frame, diagonal frame, highlighter effects, highlight square effect, etc. This one is the one which I like a lot. Say for example, I'm going to create a blurred frame. So I'm going to just drag it on the screen just like this, and then boom, done. The blurred frame is done. How simple and cool is that? Otherwise, what you guys have to do was to just mask it out, blur the other portions, and it is going to take you guys a lot of time. And animate it too. This one is pre-animated. See this. Boom. So cool. So this is a very simple tool, but can save you guys a ton of time, especially if you guys are video editors for other YouTubers, or if you guys are YouTubers yourself. Then this can take your efficiency to the next freaking level, because this itself can save you guys so much time. Just imagine if a YouTuber says, just highlight this portion for me. Boom, done. So simple. And then after that, you guys can change all the things inside of it, such as frame color, frame width, frame line. You guys can add a line to it if you guys want to, just like this. You guys can increase the blur opacity, something else, etc. So it is totally up to you what you guys do with it, what you guys play with it, and what you create with it. But it can save you guys a lot of time, like I already mentioned. Second one is this caption frame. Just drag it on the screen just like this, and boom, done. How cool is that? Just look at it. It is going to save you guys again so much amount of time. Say for example, I'm highlighting this area and just playing with the colors and changing it to black just like this. Of course, change the opacity a little bit, maybe just like that, and done. The animation is done. Animation is already there. Looks super cool, isn't it? There are other effects also if you guys play with it, such as this highlighter square area. Of course, this gives a zoom effect just like this. This I actually noticed just now, so I'm going to use it more because it looks pretty cool with the zoom effect. Same with the circle effect, I presume. Yeah. So this is a very cool effect as well. Just drag it wherever you feel like and you're good to go. So just like that, it has tons of different kinds of features which you guys like, which you guys will absolutely love. There are other plugins too which I'll make videos on. If you guys like it, if you guys want more such videos on what this set of plugins can do, then drop a comment down below about what you guys think of it. I'll definitely make more such videos about it. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you guys liked today's video, then do make sure to check out Motion VFX M-Tutorial. The link is there in the description below. And if you guys liked all the content, all the tips I gave in this video, then do make sure to press the like button, comment down below about what you guys think about it. And I'm Pixel Sammy. I'll be back with a new video soon. Peace out.